What's up, YouTube? Stack44 coming in with another video. 5 rules you need to control lust in your life. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my regular subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well, and you'll get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. 5 rules you need to know to control lust in your life. You know, at the end of the day, we all have struggled with lust. And I had a consultation with one of my subscribers, and he said he was struggling with lust in his life, and he couldn't control his lust factor in his life. And I told him, you need to listen to 5 things that I feel like I use to get away from lust in my life. And I told him, and we'll talk about them in a second. But at the end of the day, guys, I always tell you guys, it's you versus you. And it's always you versus you. When it comes to greed, lust, anything in life that, you know, that knocks you off your purpose, you have to challenge yourself to reprogram yourself and look yourself in the mirror and change yourself and change your ways. So, you know, this is a very important video because lust is always around the corner, especially in the social media day and age, the dating apps. You know, I know we quarantine right now and, you know, stuff is gradually opening up, but at the end of the day, people are hungry for the lust factor. But, you know, at the end of the day, we have to be strong for ourselves to teach people how to treat us. And I came up with 5 things that I feel like you have to have these boundaries and these rules so you can understand how to get over the lust factor. Number 1. I know all guys always hear this, but it's loving yourself. You have to love yourself to know how to love anybody else. Like I said before on one of my videos, if you was on an airplane and the flight attendant always tell you guys, put on the oxygen mask first before you assist anybody else. You have to love yourself before you recognize who loves you. You have to put in that self-work, that self-love, having the joy of loving who you are. And when you love who you are, you understand what God put in you, the gifts, the talents, the potential. Because God is love and love is God. And you got to understand what plan He has for you on this earth to run your plan, your purpose, your program. So that would be number 1. I will start off by making sure you love yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, then what else you have? Number 2, understanding that you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Everybody's not going to like you when you glow and love yourself. Because if you went to a department store and look for your size, they got all kind of sizes that fit you on your upper body or your lower body to put an outfit on. And you're your own unique person. You make the clothes don't make you. And you have to understand that to love yourself as well. But like I said, it's a fit for everything, and you got to understand what don't fit, you must equip as a person when you deal with people, relationships with men, relationships with women, friendships, family members. If they don't fit for your lifestyle, you must equip. What comes to number 3, you got to set up the boundaries. After you love yourself and you understand the road you want to go down in life, you got to set up boundaries for that road. You got to get to the point when you know that you're the CEO of your own life. It's your ship. You choose who you want to hire and fire on your ship. If they're not on your ship to help your ship elevate, they're going to sink your ship and put an anchor on your ship, and your ship won't go nowhere. So then you eventually have to kick somebody off your ship. And set up the boundaries to say, you know, I don't know what everybody's standards are, but you must have standards and boundaries no matter what the person look like. The person could you know, look great, you know, as a, you know, out on the outside, but have bad attitude, bad personality, and don't reflect on the energy you bring. You're not going to keep that on your ship, are you? I'll kick them off. So kick them off your ship. Understand boundaries is the number 3. Number 4, deal with people that's on the same wavelength as you. That's pretty much what I was saying with boundaries, and go right into that. you have the boundaries of what your rules of your life is and your ship, then you deal with people that you actually can learn from. You can actually they can understand your energy, they can understand the conversation, they can understand your outlook in life from 10 years from now. Don't deal with the now people. Deal with the people that's entrepreneurs and the people that want to be on the same wavelength as you. You don't want to deal with people that's not on your level. You want to deal with people that's on your level. They either with you or against you or just in your way. So you have to look at people like that. Are you going to be an asset or a liability in my life? Which brings me to the last but not least. Once you do all the things with your loving yourself, you understand what the fits of life is, the boundaries, and dealing with people on your wavelength, that will give you the abundance mindset. Do not care about what people think about you and how you move, because at the end of the day, Jesus was hated and he still was Jesus. So it don't matter if Jesus could be hated, what different than you can't be hated. You got to understand that I can't lust out for people that want me to, I got to jump over here for validation. You don't have to jump over there for validation. Be who you are, and people will love you for who you are. But at the same time, where there is love, there will be hate, and you just got to handle that. Because sometimes when you get hated on, you're doing something right. And that's pretty much all I really want to say on this video is these are 5 steps I feel like that can get rid of the lust factor in your life. And the number one, like I said, we're going to go over it one more time, is just loving yourself. And number 2 is understanding what fits for you and understanding that you're not everybody's cup of tea, and accept that. That will stop you from chasing men, chasing women, chasing careers that ain't even yours. Number 3, boundaries. Understanding what type of boundaries you want to set up to attract the right people in your life, which brings me number 4, hanging with the right folks and understanding that these people are going to elevate me and motivate me. Number 5, have the abundance mindset. At the end of the day, once you run your program, you plan, and you know what your purpose is, you got to have an abundance mindset to understand that people are going to try to knock you off your plan. People going to not want you to see you have your program, and people going to really hate on your purpose, because your purpose is who you are and what you're here to do. Because when you got your birth date and you got your death date, what you going to do in between that slash? But in between that slash, I want you guys to attack your life. I want you to stack up your life. Realize that people are here. You are here for a reason, and you can help people. And if they're not with you, they're against you, and they're in your way. And I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Peace.